Hi guys, in this video I'll be demonstrating how to use stick and stitch embroidery stabilizer patterns. You've probably seen these all over the internet. They're cute little patterns that kind of look like stickers, and the way they work is they go right onto fabric and then you stitch over top of them and then they dissolve in water. So here's how to use them. The stickers in this video are from my wildflower collection, and I'm just going to be putting a couple of them on the back of this little child-sized denim jacket. So you just peel it off and then you place it down. Make sure your fabric is nice and flat and really go over and make sure it's well stuck onto the fabric like so. So again, just with the next two, I'm peeling off the backing and then I'm carefully placing it down. I'm actually going to overlap a tiny bit with my previous sticker here because I want them to be a little bit closer together. You want to be careful when selecting a fabric that you're using something like denim or linen or cotton that the stickers will actually stick to well. It is quite common as you stitch for parts of the stickers to pop up, but it's really easy just to stick them back down. That adhesive will stay sticky for several days, but I wouldn't drag your project out too long. And once you're happy with the way they're placed, you can start the embroidery process. Again, just make sure they're nice and secure on the fabric. Whether or not you decide to use an embroidery hoop is totally up to you, and for me it depends on the type of fabric. With denim, I typically don't use one, but for today's purposes, I will use one. So like any project, the inner hoop goes underneath the fabric, and then the outer hoop comes down over top, creating a tightness in your fabric and making stitching much more enjoyable when your fabric is nice and tight. Okay, so I have now embroidered my three little plants here, and now it's time to show you how the stabilizer paper comes off. I'm going to run my garment under lukewarm water and begin rubbing around the edges of the embroidery. It takes a few seconds for the dissolving to actually start, so just continue to rub, and I'm actually using my nails just gently to kind of get in all those little nooks and crannies around the leaves and little flower petals. The stickers are made of glue. As you probably noticed while you were stitching, your needle may have gotten a little bit sticky as you went. So that's because there's glue in the actual stickers. So what that means is if you kind of just do a quick wash, your embroidery or your garment will dry a little bit stiff. So I like to be really thorough, and sometimes after it dries, if it's still a bit stiff, I'll rewash it. You should always wash your embroidered garments by hand. I would never put it through the washing machine, and you always want to hang it to dry. So here's how my embroidery turned out. As you can see, the stabilizer is now completely gone, and my embroidery is nice and soft after a couple of washes and ready to be worn. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you're interested in stick and stitch, I have several packs on my Etsy shop, which I'll link in the info section on this video. You can try them out yourself. Thanks so much. Have a great day.